Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're looking at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods and Faithful Avenue, and we are screaming through summer. I can't believe it.
I know.
I actually got a list of my own here today, because you're always waving that paper around and stuff that we're going to look at. We've got 3 vehicles we're going to check out today for you. We thought we'd talk about some car shows first before we get to those vehicles, just so you know what's going on this weekend and what's coming up. The first thing I want to talk about is next weekend. It's the big one, right? Like, this is Christmas for car guys.
Look forward to that weekend.
Yeah, totally. Show and Shine weekend, cruise weekend, whatever you want to call it, in Saskatoon. Of course, Rock 102 plays a big part of that, but there's so much more going on, and we've got our own big car show happening on Saturday. I know we do rides at Rods every Saturday here. You know, a little come and go car show, take it easy, have some fun. We are blowing it out of the water next Saturday. It is our anniversary, because this is the anniversary of our grand opening 3 years ago, right? On top of that, it is the day we kind of go crazy. We want everybody to come down here. We're really going crazy. We've got a band.
Live band.
We got live music here, which is going to be great. A barbecue just like last year, and then so much more. People are selling tickets for the raffle on the T-Bird that we've got in the showroom here. We're going to have swag to on a blowout, in fact, to be selling as well.
Yeah.
Year-end stuff, year-end blowout for some of our swag, stuff like that. So we really want to invite you to come out 9 till 3. We're going to kind of go all day, right? It's kind of...
Yeah, we're open till 4, I guess. So
Yeah.
Everyone wants to get out of here by 3-ish to go to 8th Street.
8th Street, exactly. Yeah, so, I mean, there's so much more. We'll cover off the other things happening next weekend in next week's video. But I want to talk about tomorrow.
To clarify, though, it's not tomorrow, it's next Saturday.
It's next Saturday.
Comes tomorrow, too.
Yes, tomorrow. We got Rides at Rods, 9 till noon. That's going to be starting the day off. If you're in the Saskatoon area, that's what we're mostly talking about here. So, next thing after that, in Hague, their museum is putting on a show from 10 till 2. Preston Park 2, Senior Center, is got a show around close to, just off Preston, close to the Market Mall, 2 to 4. Nutana Legion in the same area. Sip and Shine starts at 2 o'clock. Prairie Girls is at Pink Cadillacs at 5 o'clock on 8th Street. And the Part Source 200 is at the Sutherland Automotive Speedway.
Yeah.
Nice racing going on tomorrow night as well. Sunday brings Cars and Coffee to start in the morning. Mopar Mania.
Yes, Dodge City 8th
Dodge City 8th Street, 10 till 3, in like what is one of the very original dealerships on 8th Street.
Yep.
for car stuff. Patrick Dodge way back in the day. And Hepburn's got a show from 3 till 5 on Sunday. So there's...
Actually, there's another show we don't have on your list.
Okay.
A good friend of ours, Rick, is hosting a big show in Hafford tomorrow.
No way.
Also a live band.
Okay.
Live music tomorrow afternoon.
This is only the stuff that you're going to find around here. There are so many more things around the province. So go to autoevents.ca or find the Shifters Facebook page, because Rochelle does a killer job of posting all of them. So that's a couple places you can find as resources. Okay, on to our show. We got 3 vehicles to check out today, right?
Well, this is our show, I guess.
This is our show, right?
Kind of, I was just talking about this. You were on holidays last week.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be on holidays right now, but our motorhome had some problems, so we had to bring it back in and get it fixed. So I'm going again starting next week
Yep.
to retake my holidays.
Take number 2. We'll try that again.
Number 2 and see
Yep.
if that works. So
We're a day late. We had to wait for some stuff to kind of get here this week, and it's just been busy with a short work week.
busy, and we only have like a couple new things in 2 weeks. That's kind of crazy. That's not normal for us. But we've been selling quite a few, and carts and cars. Our trucks have been busy bringing these cars all over the place.
Totally.
And so yeah, and I didn't want to get too many cars before the big weekend, because we wanted to have enough room in here. So
Exactly.
we'll. That's my favorite part, though, is going to buy stuff.
Well, I know. Who doesn't like that? Why don't we start with what is to your left, right here beside us? This is kind of one that we've sort of seen in the past, but we've finally got it finished, and it's now in the showroom, and it's worthy of being up on one of these, you know?
Well, that's where it might wind up being, because I think that Chevelle's going to come off the lift pretty soon. So
Look at this.
brand new. Like when I say the only miles put on this truck are the ones that Darby just put on the other day, just to take it for its maiden voyage.
That's right.
So if I say there's 5 kilometers on it, that's probably what it is.
Since it was built, and it is awesome.
68 short box step side. So this is actually a GMC. The title is a GMC, but it's been changed to the Chevy front end,
Okay.
which is a more popular version.
Yeah, totally. We'll go to the interior in a second. We're going to get to that in a moment, but we got to cover the exterior of this first. The stance is awesome. It sits just a little raised in the back, but nice and low in the front, you know?
Lower, but it's not too low.
No, exactly. It's still usable. I love the shaved off front bumper. The front roll pan is really nice.
I can't stress enough to the bottom of this. Maybe we'll try and get some pictures of.
Yeah, I'll crawl under there.
But the bottom is brand new. Like it's like brand new.
The paint is just phenomenal. Do you know what color this is? Like the best I can describe is B5 blue, right? Like it's
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
it's pretty close to that.
Close to that.
I don't know. My camera doesn't. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Frame is just perfect and shiny. Everything. Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing's brand new. Wow.
So this one might go up on the lift just to show that off. So that's a good idea, actually, putting it up on the lift.
Yeah. And what's under the hood?
So this is brand new. Everything's brand new, but 383 stroker.
Wow.
So it's got a Vortec top end on it. The heads.
I like the valve covers though. A little more, vintage looking. Wow. Yeah. Aluminum rad, gonna keep it cool.
Yeah,
Power steering, power brakes. Oh man, that's awesome.
When you get to the inside, it's got like the digital gauges too. So it's the VHX, I think.
Oh, is that what it's called? I don't know what this is. Is this a Cheyenne interior? Is that what it was called? Maybe.
I call it Cowboy.
It's the cowboy interior where.
Filigree.
Yeah, it does. It's all stamped into the vinyl. It's the deluxe. Put it that way. We've got some wood trim in it. The brown and the blue look so good together. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have picked this right off the bat, but I kind of like it when it's done now.
So maybe, you know what? I was thinking we got to order a golf cart that's brown and blue. We might have to try it like this.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because we can do this in golf carts too. Look at in here. Like the dash is perfect. The paint is perfect.
Like, even like the pedals, like it's got the deluxe.
The chrome pedals. Yeah, those are the deluxe pedals for sure. It's the extra everything basically in here. Two visors. Not all of them had two. Yeah, retro stereo is in there, so it fits perfectly, but it's got new sound. The steering wheel is even new. Like it's not even a cracked steering wheel. Like
everything's brand new.
Everything's brand new.
You got to see this thing in person
I love the gauges.
To know how
they're a little different.
This thing really is.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The only thing left to do, and my dad's on a parts run right now. We need the
poles.
The lock poles.
Yeah.
That's the only thing left, and they're on their way now.
We got all the gaskets in, right? Weather stripping, and it's the chrome weather stripping too, right? It's the really nice stuff. Man.
This has been changed, so the vent window's gone. So this is a one-piece side glass.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of a nice little cool touch.
Interesting touch.
Yeah.
Interesting touch. Big back window, beautiful box. Look at the work in there.
Yeah, you hate to almost put something in there.
No kidding. Under here, another roll pan. Let's see if I can get down here. Look at that. Look at how clean that is. You could eat off of it, Rod. Holy. That hasn't seen nothing yet. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really neat.
I've been kind of watching, this truck's been at the shop for a little while before we got it finished, because it was this was a project that was 95% complete, basically, right? It wasn't done yet.
This and that. We could have had it done sooner, but that's how things get. It's in the corner, and we kind of not forget about it, but other things come up.
Totally, but I'm excited to see it finally like this. A couple of door pull knobs and we're there, right? Anything on this side else to see? I don't think so, right?
Our Aqua Camaro just sold today.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was almost a fight over that one.
We had 3 or 4 pieces all the same thing.
I guess we're going to our next one right here, right?
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
So yeah, it's a newer Challenger. You can see by looking at it, but I had back in the day. I call it back in the day because it wasn't a while ago. I had a brand new Hellcat 2016, and Dallas and I loved driving that. It was just a nice car to drive, comfortable. So this gentleman wanted to sign this car, and I kind of like it, so I just bought it.
So we just bought it.
So it is up for sale, but it's kind of a rare package. It's the RT 2010 with the black stripe package.
A black car with black stripes. Oh, and it looks good. And our very own Kevin knows the gentleman who owned this, and Kevin did a huge job
polishing and cleaning.
Polishing this thing, so it just is gleaming. It was never poorly taken care of to start with, but now it is amazing.
The cool part about this is some of the paperwork. I got to show you some of this.
Oh yeah, let's look at this.
So, like the original
sales brochure, owner's manual on a CD-ROM.
The original.
Oh, we got the window sticker. It's there. It's never even been stuck on. It's got the thing on the back still.
We got the original bill of sale here too.
No way. OL, yeah. Look at that.
Where is it here? Right here.
Yep, there it is. Cool.
So it's just, all the paperwork is here, all this, it's just neat.
I love people who do that.
Keep it all here, yeah.
Because, you know, this car is like 14 years old, which isn't old at all, but, you know, if that stuff can stay with the car for its life, boy, that means, you know, in 20 or 30 years, this will really, you know, stand out.
That's why I bought the car. I'm going to plan on driving it a little bit. It's got this bone stock except for the catback exhaust and the cold air.
And we're going to...
Yeah, I can't leave that thing alone. So I've already got the wheels and tires are already here.
Yep.
I did the staggered Hellcat wheels.
Oh yeah.
So the 10.5 and 9. The back tires are going to be a 315 tire.
Black.
And, black.
Yep.
And I also ordered a lowering coils.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be lowered 2 inches, and then with the black Hellcat wheels.
Automatic, you know, easy to drive, beautiful condition. That's a heck of a nice car. This is the kind of car that looks super cool, and just follow my train of thought here. Let's say you're a person who, you know, wants to do some traveling, wants to do some road trips, some awesome road trips. I was just on a road trip last week through Montana and Wyoming, through Cody, Wyoming, and to Yellowstone National Park. The driving is amazing. This would be just the car to take on a trip like that.
Well, the further what you're talking about, that Hellcat that we had,
yeah,
brand new, that's the trip that we took with that car. We went through Yellowstone National Park, Road to the Sun.
Yep.
And up through the Okanagan, through Soyuz.
I just did the Beartooth Pass. Oh man.
With a Challenger.
Like, wouldn't that be amazing to do that in?
Awesome drive. You got, because over the Camaro and the Mustang, these have a lot more room in them, like the trunk's bigger, and they're a little bit more comfortable for your longer road trips. I'm not saying Mustangs and Camaros are not good, but these are more comfortable on a daily or on like a longer trip.
Well, it's kind of more set up as a muscle car and a touring car, you know, rather than just a straight up performance car. It's a little bit of a different tweak, right? I mean, are these crazy fast when you get the right package? Absolutely. But like done up like this one is, you know, quick, fun to drive, but still really comfortable, great to cruise in. So I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay, I think we're going back behind you.
We got a hold sticker on this truck.
We got a hold sticker on this. Wow, that's awesome.
So this is another one that we had this car a little while ago, and now since the last time you're seeing it, now the car obviously has been detailed like to the hilt, but this has got new paint, new body, new paint, new wheels, new tires, new decals, new deck lid, spoiler. So it actually looks like a different car, because when we had it before, it had just a flat, I don't know, was it fiberglass hood or kind of,
yeah, it might have been, yeah.
Big 6-pack kind of scoop on it.
Yep.
So put the factory hood back on.
It was dull, like the paint was dull and kind of like more of a banana color, you know, kind of just faded out.
And there was scratches here and there was like a, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Now
it
looks like almost a brand new car.
It looks. So a 74 Duster.
So it's a 340. They didn't come with 340s in 74, but it does have a very potent, very, very well built 340 in this.
And a 4-speed.
And this is a factory 4-speed car.
Yep.
So the more than changed. So that's why like the decals on the side, we badged it as a 340 because that's what it is now, is a 340.
Right on. Yeah, this Ken just put this decal set on. There's the 340. Yeah, I like the one on the back actually that goes across. That one was actually kind of a challenge to put on, but it looks really good.
And the spoiler.
The spoiler looks great. You know, it really actually picks this car up.
Fold down rear seat.
Yeah, that's unique, right? This is the one that has the fold down rear seat and extra space kind of tucked in behind it. So you lose a bit of trunk, but you gain.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that.
I don't know. Yeah, why make it? I don't know. I guess that you lay that down and then you got more room back there. Flat space to use for activities.
Like jackrabbit stuff.
Must be.
So this is one of my favorite cars to drive. And if you notice in the back, I've actually got my dealer plate on the back of this car because I do drive it. It's one of those cars that's fun because it's not a stock powertrain. It's very well built.
Yep.
It runs very well. Shifts good. The
clutch feels great.
Clutch.
Yeah, I've driven it a little bit.
It's a pretty quick car.
How about we pop the hood?
Oh, I got the keys in it too.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that first.
Can't resist.
Let's do that. I'll go back here for the full effect.
Even the backup light works on the dash too.
Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh, snappy and poppy.
That's just when it's cold. It sounds.
Oh no, it's great. It's great. It runs really nice. It starts really well.
Oh god, this is probably the inside.
Is it? Is it one of those? I think it is.
We're doing it.
By 74. There it is.
But even at the doors, close like bread.
I know.
So we did not paint underneath the hood. So that's the other thing. If we're going to do something, I might repaint in the engine bay.
But at least it's the same color.
Oh yeah, this is.
It's not like it's a yellow car on it used to be a red car or something like that.
So this is the right color in there.
Yeah, totally.
It's not as shiny as the outside, but that's the right color. So you can tell the motor is basically brand new.
Well, yeah, totally.
But that's the only other thing. If the guy wanted to redo the engine bay, it wouldn't be that hard to do.
This has got headers on it,
Well,
which is hard to do on these cars.
Yeah, it's about a day and a half labor.
Yeah, it's really frustrating to do them on this. So I didn't know that. On that side, yeah, because of the power steering in there.
Suspension comes out. The motor's got to be lifted up.
Yeah, it's a real pain. But wow.
The guys on the other side love doing that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Ken and Josh.
That they fight over it.
Yeah, over who's not going to do it. That's what.
Anyway, just one of those cars that everything works. It's a pleasure to drive.
Yeah, totally.
We had a couple here last week when I was on my holiday, and we had a green 70 Duster, and they couldn't go. They were going back and forth from this car to that car, and they wound up buying the green one. Maybe because more of the color.
Yeah, that was Sassy Grass, wasn't it?
Sassy Grass.
And it's like,
4 speeds.
yeah, exactly. So, that was a nice car too, but this is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Talking about new stuff. I don't have it here yet, and I should have had it here, but I was supposed to be on holidays. But it'll be here for next weekend. It is, I guarantee you, the nicest short box 69 Ford truck you'll ever see in your life.
Yep.
It's the nicest one I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of cars, more than most. There's another twin to that truck in town. It was at our show here about 3 weeks ago. It's not the same truck. No one's ever seen this truck before.
Awesome.
And it's, you got to see it for yourself. It's unbelievable. I've had thousands of cars. It has to be easily in my top 2 or 3 ever that I've ever owned.
Wow. So that'll be here this coming up week. So you'll see it in the video, then you'll get a chance next weekend, of course, for our big Rides and Rods extravaganza, super Rides and Rods for our anniversary to see it in person. Nice.
During that show. I think we also have, if I'm not mistaken, we got a 65 Galaxy convertible coming in tomorrow.
Nice.
More up your alley.
Yeah, that's right. That's going to be cool. I like it.
And that's about it for right now. Like, I was trying to keep calm until our big show is done.
That's right.
Then I'll go crazy again.
Absolutely. It usually happens around here.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's about it.
Right on. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, okay. I'm coming back.
Cool. I know we don't talk about golf carts a lot, but with our golf cart division, we say something about the rider cart.
Yeah, I mean we've got 4 Rough Rider carts that are part of the 50-50 draw for certain home games at Rider Games. And a guy named Malcolm Price won himself this one right here. It's actually going to go out early next week to his place. He won it during the Rider game with his 50-50 ticket. It's an add-on. So whenever that is in play, as long as you're a Saskatchewan resident, you can buy those 50-50 tickets while the game is on. You don't have to be at the game. You can buy them online. In fact, that's what he was. He was at work. He bought the tickets online. He was watching the game at home. He put the ad on when he bought the ticket, and lo and behold, this is going out to Eston, Saskatchewan next week to his farm. So congratulations to Malcolm, and don't forget you can win. We got at least 2 more to go. We've given away 2. The first person took the cash. There's a cash prize or the cart. First person took the cash, Malcolm took the cart, and then we got 2 more to go. So
lots of fun.
Yeah, pretty cool. If you see something you like, hey, rodshotrods.ca. Pictures, pricing, details there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to join us for Rides at Rods tomorrow morning. The big one coming up on the 17th of August. And want you to like and subscribe so you catch our videos all the time. See you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.